In 1924, a funeral in Brooklyn was supposed to honor a beloved father. Instead, one misunderstood gesture started a 40-year feud that destroyed two Italian families. His name was Giuseppe Moretti, a stoneworker. He died at 53, leaving behind a wife, 6 children, and a neighborhood that loved him. During the funeral, Antonio Russo walked up to the casket to pay his respects. He kissed Giuseppe on the forehead, placed his hand on his chest, and whispered a prayer. Then he slipped a small piece of paper into Giuseppe's coat pocket. Giuseppe's oldest son, Carmine, was watching, and he saw it. After everyone left, Carmine checked his father's coat. He found the paper. Written in Italian, "Riposa in pace, amico mio." Rest in peace, my friend. But Carmine didn't see it as a blessing. In the old country, there were stories of men leaving curses in a dead man's pocket. The evil eye. Mal occhio. And Carmine convinced himself that's what Antonio had done. By the end of the week, the entire neighborhood knew. Antonio Russo cursed Giuseppe Moretti on his deathbed. Antonio tried to explain. He swore on his children's lives, but the damage was done. The Russos and the Morettis stopped speaking. Their children were forbidden from playing together. Weddings happened where half the neighborhood wasn't invited. One family bought property just to block the other family's view. 40 years passed. The original generation died, but the feud continued. Until 1964, when Antonio Russo's grandson, Tony, fell in love with Giuseppe Moretti's great-granddaughter, Maria. Their families demanded answers. Why couldn't they be together? And finally, an old woman who had been at the funeral told the truth. She had watched Antonio write that note. She knew exactly what it said. Rest in peace, my friend. 40 years of hatred. Over a prayer mistaken for a curse. Tony and Maria got married 6 months later. Both families attended. And on the altar, next to Maria's bouquet, was a framed copy of Antonio's note. A reminder that sometimes the worst wars start from the smallest misunderstandings. Has your family ever had a feud that no one could explain? Like and follow for more Italian-American stories.